Sitting by the radio, only static in my ear. Wondering if the bands will bring the voice so clear. If a signal breaks on through, it will spark a wreck you, fresh and new. Static fades and hopes arise. Silent air now fills with cries, waiting for that perfect sound when a contact will be found. Bands go up and bands go down. Sometimes smile, sometimes frown. And the bands are open wide, and I hear a voice inside. It makes my heart start racing true when I start a brand new at you.
Good evening.
Howdy, y'all.
Hey, hey.
I had everyone caught up, and then Bricker showed up. Did I hear a fire alarm chirp?
Not on my end.
Oh, okay.
I heard one, and it sounded like in my house, but it's not fire alarm. Oh, it might be mesh-tastic.
Oh, could be. Someone's messaging you.
Mm-hmm.
We got a little messing going on here.
Yep, could be.
Well, good evening, everybody. Tonight we are going to. Oh, is it you, Michael?
No,
Oh, all right.
I haven't used it in a while since him mentioned. I can't pick.
Well, that's no
anything
good. Did you get it reflashed?
up. No. We gotta figure
Yeah,
out
just
how
go back
do
to the
all that.
Mesh-tastic and reflash back to the original, and then it's fine. Hey, Cooley. And tonight we are making, as the thumbnail suggested, the Pebble HF. I love how that doesn't green and does not disappear. But earlier when I was trying to show something that wasn't green, it was disappearing.
That's not chroma key green.
Yeah, and
Well,
it's funny.
considering the fact you're wearing a green shirt, it's kind of a good thing that green's not going
Yeah.
away tonight.
And a green hat.
I
Well,
think his hat's gray, actually.
the thing I was sharing earlier on my print and paint it stream with my son wasn't green either, and it was disappearing.
That is true.
Anyway, there we go. Thanks for joining, Sean. I did a stream of just chilling and painting figurines with my son, who creates tabletop figures.
Mm.
We're going to get
relaxing. Nice.
Hey, Brooks. Yeah. And a quick happy Father's Day to everybody.
Yeah, happy
Grandfather's
Father's
Day, Father's
around.
Day, and everything else. My monitor is not right. But we're going to jump into it because I'd really like to get this done tonight to be able to test it.
Mm.
And I forget how long it took Power's Jules to make it, to build it. I want to say a couple hours, but I can't remember.
Mm.
So
Jill
maybe if
said
someone in
it took
chat
her 3
knows.
hours, and then she had a blanket after that.
Well,
Okay.
if it took her 3 hours, that means you should be able to do it in 1.
I was estimating no more than 2, but
Mm.
let's hope I can get it done quicker than that.
Yeah.
It's not that many. It's 14 pieces plus
really?
wire.
Not bad.
And how
Well,
many?
besides the board, 14 pieces I got to solder in. And,
Yeah. How many toroids do you have to wind?
but one of the pieces is a, how many pin is that? 12?
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
But push buttons.
But I've gotten better at doing these little pieces here.
Mm.
So anyway.
Those honestly don't bother me as much as toroids.
Oh no, we'll wind the toroids and lickety split.
Mm.
But let's go to the screen, and we're going to go over this real quick just to show you. So this is from the Ham Radio Duo. They have this Pebble HF 20 meter QRP radio, and they sell it as a kit or pre-built.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the connectors on there, little BNC antenna. It's got audio, mic, key, the power input on the left. And what's really cool is this spot right here has a little CW key right there. So it's kind of cool built in. But this is what we're going to build. And if you go down on their website, talks about it here on their video. For those of you who aren't familiar with them, they do a lot of POTA and CW ops together as a couple.
Mhm.
And we had them on the show a few months ago, first start of the year, I think. So you can even do FT8. You do digital modes with an adapter. I wanted to see what the power was. 5. So there it is. Up to 5 watts or 1 watt with a USB-C 5-volt adapter. Not bad.
Yeah.
It's got some DSP filters. It is got AGC noise reduction. Yeah, the key has a straight key, iambic modes, configurable tone frequency, separate side tone and main volume controls. So looks like they're potentially making a 40 meter version later. That would be very cool. And there we go. Someone's building it there. There's all the parts. I hope I have all the parts. I like to take things out of the bags early, and then hopefully I didn't lose any. Right?
Yeah, there's
yellow knob there. 3D printed products. So, Sweet Fab, hello. Foxtrot, hello. Chip, hello. Until It Hurts, hello. William, hello. Chris, hello. Foxtrot, Fred, hello. Catching up there before we get started. All right. Let's go here. It might be better to share that. Can I share it?
You switch your screen.
Well, I want to see if I can. Oh, there it is. Extra camera. That's what I want to share. Here, I want to share the camera separate. So let's do that and that. And oh, I've got to upgrade my plan for an extra camera. Lame. Let's stop that screen share and let's try something else. Yep. Unless I pop it up on another screen, it's not going to work.
Well, there you go.
I was thinking I could open up just a video player and it probably would work.
Oh, that didn't work. Sorry.
It's called Elgato 4K Capture Utility. And let's see if
There
this
we
will
go.
work.
That'll work. That works better. I just
Oh,
had to
okay.
find the right screen to do it.
All right. I'll turn that off then, just in case it messes something up. And let me scroll to where'd it go? Oh, the docs. So at the top of that screen, you click docs and you click assembly instructions, and it starts from the beginning. So a lot of this just be me doing this while everybody chats. So we can talk about what y'all did for Father's Day. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Field day coming up. Field day. What you're going to do. Today's just kind of a chill and build stream. What are you doing, Don?
For field day, we actually had a meeting yesterday, and we went over there. So the county is bringing out a cow to field day, and then they're also bringing a tower on a trailer, and so we're going to be using the tower on the trailer to lift the 160 meter antenna, and the cow is just out there for to look at, right? And it's basically we'll be working because the county is bringing that out. The county EOC is bringing that out. We're also going to work with them and demonstrate to them Mesh-tastic and talk to them about incorporating Mesh-tastic in their emergency plan. So that's one of the things we'll be doing. Of course, my plan, like last year, is to run 3 stations, digital, CW, and SSB, although, we always play it by ear. If you want to do digital, have at it.
Yeah.
If you want to do SSB, have at it. one of our members is very excited about the GOTA station, and he's got that all set up and is going to work the GOTA station. And he's also the guy that he sends the message to the ARRL. And so he's going to take care of several of those kinds of efforts. And I'm coordinating everything. The only thing we're lacking right now is a safety officer. But while that's a nice position and you get points for it, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So
Yeah.
you know,
Just put a vest on. All
Right.
good.
well, the problem is I think I can't do it because I'm the coordinator.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I
just
think.
say whoever shows up first that's not already planned out, they're the safety officer.
Yeah.
Make
There you go.
sure everybody stays hydrated.
Hmm.
And I have a rule for my Aries team, and I tell all the clubs in the county, I say, if you see somebody that looks like they need to take a break, doesn't matter if they're right in the middle of something, they need to take a break. And that's a hard and fast rule with us. And if I need to take a break and you tell me I have to take a break, I can't veto that. I will take a break.
Well, the safety officer has a checklist, and they have to go through and execute all the things on the checklist.
Right.
I don't remember what's on there, but
It's a fairly detailed list. I
yeah,
looked at it a week ago or so.
I know one of them is you have to make sure you have a first aid kit. And long time ago, Paul recommended a kit, and on one of the live streams that you were doing, and
Yeah.
I went off and got that. It's a nice kit, and I carry it in the truck all the time, and so I'll just take that out of the truck. That'll be our first aid kit, and
I got a new kit to show people. I haven't done the video yet, but it's a nice
well, I
kit.
know. I think I got one of the earlier ones too, because I think you've recommended another one since then too. But anyway, that
Winding toroids, people.
Mhm.
One's 7 and one's 9.
and they're
Okay.
no fun because they don't have 20 taps on them.
Look, I'm already got one done.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
One. So
Holy
those who
cow,
don't-
that sucker's tiny.
Mhm.
for those who don't know, let me see if I can point with this. A
Hi,
wind is anytime it goes through the hole.
Yeah, you're
You're
off. Yeah, you're off the
You're
camera.
off.
Where am I? Oh,
There-
I'm way over
there
there.
you go. There you go.
I need to get this camera over. So here's a wound toroid, and it's every time it goes through it. So this last one counts. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of them's 7. One of them's 9.
Hmm.
And then it's got to go through the board.
Yep.
So we're going to clip it with a little bit extra.
Do you have your Dremel tool to take the enamel off?
Hey, Brooks.
I didn't get it. I'll just use my blade.
Okay.
So these are going to go right here. Right here. 2 toroids.
Mm-hmm.
This is the antenna port right here. So we're going to clip off enough to be able to stick it through there, plenty, and solder, because then we can snip everything on the backside.
I haven't had dinner yet, and that sounds really good.
What's that?
The thing that I think Michael just popped on the screen.
Oh, what was it? Homemade broccoli, onion, and mushroom Alfredo. Yeah, Alfredo's one of my favorite.
Yeah, I can say that Tab is an amazing cook. I'll say that much.
Mm. I just like mushrooms. I can't get enough mushrooms.
That's something I hated as a kid, but love now.
I will pass on the fungus. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I
You can give
love
yours to
mushrooms.
me.
Anybody can have it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, someday I'll learn to unmute my mic before I talk, but that does sound delicious. And Sweet Fab, if you're in North Texas this weekend, we could probably use you one of the field day sites just to confirm.
yeah. We have a guy that's bringing brisket, and then we need vegetables. I can run to Walmart and get potato salad if that's what it takes. I mean,
I don't know. I'm kind of with ham till it hurts. Barbecue, pork shoulder, brisket, s'mores.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in with.
I don't know when you operated, Frank. And if you're talking about your live stream, I joined your live stream literally when when you ended it.
I actually got a contact with Frank.
Douglas will be in South Dallas this week. Do what?
Well, if you're here during the weekend, I'm going to be hopping from field day site to field day site, sir. So,
Or you can just, if you'll be here Saturday, you can just come hang out with me. You don't have to go hopping around.
Hollywood loves the shrooms and the anchovies. I agree.
Hollywood, are you doing any kind of field day? What does Hollywood do for field day? What does someone named Hollywood do for field day?
Test everybody's audio.
And judge their RF prowess.
Yeah.
We all love Hollywood too.
We do love Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hollywood tells us all we sound like crap, but we love Hollywood for telling us that.
He's a plethora of knowledge.
That is true. He very much is.
So Santana's got barbecue going.
We got chili.
I'm sure one of the field day sites will have some kind of barbecue.
Yeah, we're having brisket. Yes.
We had brisket last year.
Well, I mean, we have a guy that's just really good at doing it. So
yeah,
I know one's having chili, and another one I think is doing a steak dinner, and another one's doing a hamburger and hot dog dinner.
And our field day site is literally located across the street from Pizza Hut. And last year, this apparently has happened a couple of times. They'll go over and say, and order, like 5 or 6 pizzas for us at lunch, right? And they give them to us. They just go, "Oh, no, y'all don't owe us anything." Okay.
What?
Yeah.
That's a lot of extra wire here.
There's always going to be
more toroids with this.
Yep. It's always good to have extra magnet wire.
There we go. Right. Wrapped toroid. This one's 9.
That's. Do you need to call it a toroid, or is there something for micro toroids?
The toy roid.
A toy roid?
Toroid if you're 8.
So Paul, look at the camera. We want to check out your glasses. Look at the camera. We want to check out your glasses. Holy cow!
Hey, when you're dealing with tiny things, you've got to be able to magnify them. And
when you're of the age where you need readers, you need something to see. Make sure you're not going copper wire in between one of the loops, one of the turns.
And have any of y'all tried the microscopes?
I've seen
USB ones.
Yeah. No, the ones with the big screens on them that you can connect them to your video captures. They have HDMI out. They have a little HDMI screen on it. They're not that. At least I didn't think they were that expensive.
So 45 wants to know where.
Go ahead.
45 wants to know where in San Antonio will your club be located.
Yeah, he's asking William that.
Yeah, because of the barbecue,
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can Dremel this off, but I just scrape it off.
I was born in San Antonio.
That sounds like the beginning of a country song.
I was born in Dallas. Where's everybody born? Paul, where were you born?
Mesa, Arizona.
Oh, look at that.
Thankfully, my dad took a fire chief job in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and I got to move there at the age of 9. Heaven on earth.
So, Sean, what about you?
Where was I born? I was born in East LA. No, I'm kidding.
Born in East LA.
His colors, his colors are hiding under his shirt.
you guys don't know where I was born, you guys ain't paying attention a whole lot. I was born in Oklahoma. I'm an Okie.
Oh, okay.
So, what town in Oklahoma?
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Right? Okay
Yeah.
is okay.
What-
More
what-
Oklahoma.
More Oklahoma.
hmm
There was a tornado on the ground, and he was born.
No, actually,
And-
I was born in a blizzard, but
No.
that
And-
probably explains to you why I go storm chasing so much, though.
and Michael, you're not going to sing Oklahoma for us?
Oklahoma.
No, you never seen the musical, Michael?
Oklahoma, where the
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Where the
You know, I can only
waves
sing that first part
sure
because I
smell
don't
sweet
remember the
when the
words.
wind comes right behind the rain.
I'd watched the Hugh Jackman, the Wolverine version.
The Wolverine, but I've got to see that.
I think Hugh Jackman did Oklahoma too, didn't he?
He might.
You know-
have.
Yes, actually,
You
he
know,
did on Broadway.
Oklahoma and the Stars of Texas, the Eyes of Texas are upon you. That's
Mhm.
the only two state songs I know.
Yeah, I think that's me too.
Yeah,
So that's why I only sang when I entered those states, those two state songs. I don't know an Illinois song. I don't know. I've heard a song about something about Indiana, but in
Trying to
Ohio.
think.
Ohio is
Welcome
Ohio's
to Illinois,
Mhm.
the frigid
Brooklyn, not from
location
this
where
coast.
guns
I've
aren't.
never even lived in this coast. I've been through it though.
Will confiscate your
I was
firearms.
not paying attention to the screen.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, great
What is
man.
Gay Man coming out
Maybe
on my live stream?
Mhm.
Austin is the Texas San Francisco.
And
And we accept all. You're welcome.
Austin's nice. Yeah, they are different politically, but it's
Oh,
nice.
yeah,
It's not
very
San
much so.
Francisco. You can't get away
Oh,
with
this is
what
hard.
happens in San Francisco and Austin.
no,
I guarantee you that.
yeah, they.
Oh, James, I know. We had to actually study that. That was kind of.
Did someone leave their heart in San Francisco?
In
Yeah,
the
that-
Let
bread.
me turn this a little bit.
That's what people don't understand about Texas. The big cities here do not run Texas. It's all of the spaces in between. That's where-
AUB used to drive an ice cream truck.
Mhm.
Oh Lord.
What song did you play?
Yellow
Apparently.
Rose of Texas. What he's saying.
Ugh.
In the ice cream truck?
Yeah,
I think I have heard something like that.
I've heard that.
Mhm.
So James saying there's a big story how Oklahoma became the state song. I knew it was a movie, but
Well, it was a Rodgers and Hammerstein play or something like that. Then
Yeah.
they made
Yes.
Then they made the movie.
so Don, what other tunes do you know?
Me? Very few. And
Hey, where's
the only-
Hillbilly? Thought he was joining.
Yeah.
No,
Uh,
Hillbilly said he was on the road, so he's probably not
okay.
going to be joining.
Yeah, for some reason they were throwing up a lot of things on my feed, and it started off with 76 trombones, and of course I was in the band, and so that was always a big one. And then
Did
so
you go to
I
band
rewatched
camp?
it. Huh?
Did you go to band camp?
No, I mean, not
1 year?
Never had that. Never had that experience. Although
1 year at band
I
camp?
mean, we heard stories about stuff like that, but we never had a band camp. We went to stage band contests and all of that. We were
Mm-hmm.
like, Texas is big on military marching in high schools, and we did shows. We always did shows, and we would go to the Cotton Bowl every year because the Cotton Bowl has a Battle of the Bands contest for high school bands, and we would go there and we get standing ovations from all of the other kids that were out there for our shows because we did a show, but we lost every year. We didn't care. So,
well, you got to go on a trip. That was the best part.
well, yeah, we got to. Well, I mean, that particular day, and if if you ever like placed, you'd have to come back the next day. And the deal on that was a day out of school, and you got to go into the fair for free, and you were there for doing your little part of the march and all of that stuff. And then you come back late in the evening when they're announcing the winners. And other than that, you just ran around the fair all day.
So, Don, one more time, what did you play?
Tuba,
Okay.
tuba and bass trombone.
I was cornet. So back in those days,
I played violin for 3 days, stood on my case. The teacher kicked me out, and I was so mad I never went back.
I played the
Fifth
cornet.
grade. Fifth grade, I was a
what?
rebel.
I played the cornet for a year.
Yeah, I played a little bit in elementary and middle school. I did choral studies in high school and college.
There you go. See if that comes through. Take a photo of it.
Night Cry.
Hey, Night Cry. Good to see you.
What's going on, man?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, the 9 turns goes in LX1.
You got another tuba player there, Don.
Good. Yeah,
There's a guy I watch on YouTube. I'm kind of a train nut, but hello, YouTuber, but it's TUUBA, and
Dang
he
it,
does a
Pat,
big tuba competition every year or convention every year. And it's all these tubas, like hundreds of them. They all play together.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I played in tuba. I got out of tuba and I played in church for a number of years after that. And I got to where I to this day, I can't hear music well at all anymore.
Right.
And I don't listen to music at all. Just almost never.
I did drums, guitar, and bass. I did some keys. Keys were piano was my first instrument that I picked up. But I still have my some of my amps over there in the corner in the living room.
Good grief!
I got a Takamine acoustic over there.
Yeah, my brother did guitar for a while. My mother, like years before any of the band stuff, had us in piano lessons, and so now I fell in love with music theory. The mathematical part of that and how it all fits together mathematically, that just clicked with me. And like they had these books they would give you every year, and like I think about the 3rd or 4th year, I just went out and bought all 12 years worth of books and did them all in like one sitting. It was so exciting to me. And so I thought that's what I wanted to do. And I was in college to become a tuba player. And I realized, wait a minute, X number of orchestras in the United States, and there's one tuba player per orchestra. No thanks. That's not a good career choice. So I was sitting around going, I don't know what I'm going to do. And my mom goes, well, why don't you get into computers? And the rest is history.
There you go.
Cooley's asking any polka? No, never played polka.
We played it for fun. We did it for fun.
Thanks for your 1-month membership.
Also, a big one when I was going to school was Smoke on the Water. The tuba players would always get. We would play, and then the band on the other side, we would both tuba sections would play Smoke on the Water.
Smoke on the water.
I never did the marching stuff ever.
Oh, that we did that stage band and concert band, which is more classical music. So we did pretty much everything.
Both of my boys took cello, and I love the cello. I've never played the cello, and I got 2 cellos in the back room there. I probably ought to start playing theirs and see if I can get it. Like I have time for anything else,
Well, when I was, I went to Everman High School. You might know where that is. That's over there in South Fort Worth. And they did not have the money to have string players because they would expect the school to buy the strings, and those
Right.
were more expensive than any of the other band instruments.
Right.
And so we never had any.
Hey, Sean, welcome as a member.
On
Yeah.
15 months. Yeah, it looks like it's a member on my alert, but it's actually his 15-month, and Jody's 16 months. Thanks, guys.
So James played the violin, and they were a competitive orchestra. The Colony High School, until probably recently, but
Mhm.
they had one of the top orchestras in the North
Mhm.
Texas area. I mean,
Uh,
they were impressive, and both my
Yeah.
boys got to play in it.
Well, do you know about the 1 o'clock jazz band?
Oh yeah,
Of course.
North,
Um,
yeah,
yeah.
big,
In fact,
big.
Where do I live? Yes.
Yes.
my so a friend of mine, he joined a band, and their drummer, his name was Dale Baker, the
Mhm.
drummer, and my friend was JJ Placencio. But Dale played in the 1 o'clock lab band, and I mean,
Oh
just
yeah.
blows you away how incredible it is. But yeah, that band that he joined, Sixpence None the Richer.
Wow.
He was on their album with This Beautiful Mess, Tickets for a Prayer Wheel, and I think there was a self-titled album.
Whoa, tickets for a prayer.
Mm.
No?
But
Yeah.
that's not the one they hit big with.
Kiss Me was the one
Yes.
they
Yes.
had.
And
But,
it's not like anything else they do.
So
Kelly, thanks for your support.
Mhm.
Lee Bingham is when I met her, when she was Lee Bingham, when she
Mhm.
was 19 years old. But she's there, and I believe Matt Slocum
Mhm.
have started touring again, or got the
Mhm.
band back together again. Her husband, I'm trying to think of his name. I'm blanking out right now, but he does that really cool rendition of "Stand by Me." He
Mhm.
just now started coming in the market. I'm trying to remember his name though.
Come on.
Well, for
Yeah.
those wanting an interesting look at Paul's glasses, now's the time to look.
Oh yeah, because we
We're
because-
looking right through your glasses.
yeah we're yeah the camera is shooting right through your glasses. So.
So you can see how beneficial they are.
That is amazing.
Mhm.
So Hollywood says, yeah, Donna was right. The math, the notes are all
Oh, yeah.
fractions, a fundamental note. Just our antennas can use harmonics. Yeah,
Yeah.
we use a lot of tritones and things. I
Yeah.
learned a lot of that,
Yeah.
and it's amazing. You can put a chord on the piano, and you can actually hear the
Mhm.
wave going back and forth from one side of the piano to the other.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
can,
tight.
and like Callum explains stuff sometimes by saying, well, you know how piano is, and you know how the low notes are the long ones, and the high notes are the short ones, and that's like
Mhm.
the VHF is the high notes, and the HF is the low notes.
Yeah,
It has this
and
way of explaining it. It's like, yeah, that's true.
the shorter string is the higher frequency.
And when you play it, when a piano chord is struck, the other strings will resonate with it, and the harmonic, you'll hear the harmonics in the chord, unless you have the pedal down, which will dampen them some. But so they kind of play that.
K2 AUB was saying his father was in a band when the Smoke on Water came out. They got so many requests, they would tell people they didn't know it.
Well, I'm more of a Sticks in Kansas guy, and then later on I picked up Yes, and I don't care what anybody says. Rick Wakeman is the best keyboardist out there.
Who's
To
Rick
this
Wakeman?
day. Rick Wakeman, the keyboardist for Yes. But see, the thing about Rick Wakeman is, if you actually go and search him, you will find that he did and composed entire like orchestral things on his own, and he had like 4 or 5 albums that, if you ever get a chance to listen to them, they're just brilliant. The first one to listen to is called Journey to the Center of the Earth, and it's a rock version of that Journey to the Center of the Earth, and he's performed it a couple of times in England in these big, huge amphitheaters. And it tells the story of the journey to the center of the earth, but then he provides all the music. And then he's got the Hot Wives of Henry VIII, and I just loved those albums as much as I do Yes. But and plus, if you ever get to see Yes inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, watch when he talks, because he is just absolutely funny. So anyway, sorry.
Happy belated birthday, Frank.
Yeah, happy birthday last week for Frank.
Yeah, I forgot.
I'm Radio Wilderness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Frank is Sweet 16 all over again.
3 more years, or no? What is it? Oh no, California 21. Almost there, Frank. You can almost go out and drink.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, Frank does it anyway.
I say,
Ooh.
back when I was in high school,
I'm not happy with that one.
things were a little different.
Mm. See, I like that microscope, because I can like really zoom down on those things, and especially when you're doing that row of like 18 pins or whatever it is, I can go in, because whenever I solder, the solder that my soldering iron starts off correct. I mean, with a brand new tip, it works fine for a little while, and then the solder will start to stick to the iron and not go onto the board. And so then you end up putting a bunch of flux on it, and it just, I don't know.
Right? A nice smooth. I like the smooth little
Yeah.
mounds around it.
Are those solderoids?
No,
Frank,
No.
this is how you solder.
Yeah.
no.
That's
Now-
how they're supposed to look.
That
know we
is
tease
why
Frank a lot.
you will not see me solder again. Right there.
What I've been bad at all my life in soldering is melting the plastic wherever there's plastic.
Hmm.
On a coax, the insulator, whatever, because I never had a hot enough iron, so I had to hold it there forever,
Oh, yeah.
which gave the core or whatever else, it allowed that heat to transfer to the plastic part. So I got this 60-watt USB when I got rid of that 40-watt Weller
Mhm.
that you saw at Ham Radio, DFW Expo. And this thing goes to 400C in about 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
And the points are really easy to swap out. Can't see
Mhm.
it because I know I'm going to burn myself eventually with this.
Don't do that. Yeah.
I do every time.
Smells like chicken, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Whew.
All right,
And-
here's where we are. We got that done. We got the
Mhm.
BNC in. We got the
I-
toroids.
I think it's been a decade since I've soldered something.
Mhm. I actually have
That's a
one of those
shame.
kits on order. Just I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I absolutely want to build it. I probably will use it, though.
They jumped to the diode. I thought we were doing these 3 things first. Oh, the diode's there. Never mind.
So
never
Brooks,
mind.
Brooks is asking, do you have some isopropyl and a brush to clean the flux off? Easy to clean.
I don't have it on the
Yeah.
table, no.
And I do that. That's how I've learned how to clean it off.
Because this table is normally I do end up doing everything here. But when I do something like this, I have to clean everything off, bring everything in, set it down.
Mhm.
I've
Yeah.
got things set up in the garage, but I don't know. I harder to stream out there. I've got a single camera and it's just not as fun.
So Ziggy's recommended lead solder.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, never,
Ziggy.
never. If we will not accept rose in these United States, so the Europeans can just lump it. We're going to use leaded solder.
I don't know, Ziggy,
Mhm.
if he wants to or not. Ziggy's got the best QSL cards. That's all I'm going to say, Ziggy. If anyone's seen them, you know what I'm
said his
talking
grandpa
about.
used to own a TV repair shop. Believe it or not, my
Mhm.
great uncle owned a TV repair shop and record store. He used to sell the Motorola TVs there, Littlefield, Texas.
Mhm.
So that's where my dad's from. In the back, they would have an appliance repair called the Porter Cave.
Mhm.
So People with broken toasters or whatever would bring it back there, and my grandpa would fix them.
You should have a restaurant
Mhm.
serve steak. You know what it would be called, right?
Porterhouse.
There you go.
I've heard that joke a few times.
Hmm.
There
Yeah.
actually was a restaurant called the Porterhouse.
I was gonna say I think I've seen that somewhere in my travels across the country.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, they used to have one in Dallas.
Oh, whoops, I'm doing that on the wrong side.
may
I'm
not
glad
be
I
in.
noticed that. Yeah, don't
Yeah.
solder things on the wrong side.
Mhm.
FYI.
No, don't do that.
I did that with the Toad's DI board. That
I still gotta
that
get that
header
board.
that header that he put on there, and I'm
Mhm.
building it to go in the Freddie's little device, and
Oh yeah.
I soldered it on the wrong side, and I'm like, oh man. And
Whoops-a-daisy.
I have done that before with one, and I went and I found this thing that showed exactly how to take it off. And I did that on that one, and it came right off. On this one, I have tried and tried and tried. And basically, what you do is you put a big row of solder all down those pins, and you heat it up, and then it'll just like wiggle out. I have not been able to do it with that one.
So, is there
But-
such a thing as a TV repair shop anymore? Has
Not-
anybody seen one at all?
I
Anybody?
know we mentioned mesh once, but did we mention it 3 times?
What, is
why
Dave here?
is Dave here? Yeah, Dave's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're building this, Dave.
Yeah, the Pebble.
What Julie built a week or two ago.
Yeah, we
Like, I don't remember us summoning the mesh god, but I mean, if
Well,
he's here. He's here.
The mesh
no.
dealer.
Michael was
Mesh Lord.
wiggling these around, and I'm sure that's what Dave tuned into.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I need to get mine reflashed. Apparently, I couldn't get it reflashed properly.
Yeah, I never know whether you're supposed to
The
be using the
bendies.
beta firmware or the alpha firmware.
Well,
I just went with the beta.
I did try to reflash it, but the channels are still. I'm very, very new to Mesh.
Mhm. Yeah,
Go talk to Andrew.
Andrew's 80 miles from here.
Yeah.
No, I
Michael,
mean,
Michael has him on speed dial.
pro,
I know how to
handling
get-
on the Mesh.
I know how to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
But as
Unfortunately,
far as
Andrea is on my for speed dial.
That's what I
No,
said.
yeah, yesterday, I don't know if I think I told y'all the story. Maybe it was before we went on the air, but yeah, yesterday we had a meeting, a club meeting, and I was late to getting there, not thinking anything about it. And then I get there, and well, we've been waiting on you, and I'm waiting on me to. And yeah, you're going to tell us how to use Meshtastic. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know how to use it either. We got it figured out. It wasn't that hard, but it was like I don't use it very often.
Who's really good at that is
Well, Dave.
No, golly, blanking out. Robert.
Yeah, Robert. Yes.
Yeah, the digital rancher.
Mhm.
He is. I mean, he kind of walked me through some stuff there.
Yeah.
At
and,
Hamvention.
yeah, and Dave, Jason nailed me at the DFW Expo for having this little thing going off and ringing the whole time I was there.
Yeah, stand by
Is that-
Ziggy. I'm looking something up for Ziggy.
Oh,
What are we looking up?
he's going to show the QSL cards
Put
for
the
Ziggy.
card somewhere.
Ziggy's QSLs.
I gotta find. Is it in mine or is it in Paul's?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh, I
say
think
it's
that was
in
a private-
yours.
It was a private message, I think.
It's gotta be in
Oh,
private
okay.
because I don't see it in the I don't see it in public.
Okay, here we go. I did see these earlier. Hang on one second.
All right,
Oh, whoops! I didn't realize it was on that screen.
there we
Share screen.
go. Pro tip for soldering from Ham Till It Hurts.
Don't burn yourself.
Well,
Okay.
besides that,
Here's Ziggy's cards, by the way. That's his QSL cards.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh
I should
wow,
throw
the
that-
end of these,
I'm
I should-
guessing those are not considered mint condition, are they?
the
I
end of
should
these
throw
are
that to my
bent.
son, and maybe that'll get him to actually get his license.
what's bent, Paul?
The end of my clippers. I've got 4 pairs of these. I guess these are my oldest ones.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
I need that tip to be straight.
Yeah,
Set it back up. There we go.
I think I've got 5 or 6 of them. Although I've not had any problem. My problem is I lose them. And I've got 5 pairs of them, and I'll go get them, and it's like,
So
where'd
you got
they all
about 5
go?
more pairs.
I use them to cut the 3D like Warhammer 40K figurines out.
Oh
of
yeah.
Yeah, Dave wasn't there to really sit down and go through everything with me. Dave was very, very busy at Hamvention.
Well, Dave did give you a tip there, Michael.
Oh,
You get to
Okay,
erase the existing flash, and then reflash.
okay.
Good night, Dave. Have a safe flight.
Thanks, Dave.
Where's he going? Good night, Dave.
You might
Night,
be
Dave.
going to pack.
You're going to Tokyo tomorrow. I'll see you.
Oh, actually,
Okay, on this
There's
one,
that.
it is.
Take care, Frank.
I'm going to
Isn't
curve
that-
that one.
when is that show
Frank.
in Germany? The big one in
The-
Germany.
is that the
Friederhausen?
Oh, is that what's going on right now? Because Ray is out there.
I think so. Wait
Wait a minute. This isn't the same thing.
Uh-oh.
As long as the line is on the right side, is that all that matters? That little black line on it, stripe.
Is that a diode?
Yeah. Oh, it's a diode? I think
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, you want to.
Oh, he's going to Portland, Maine.
He's going the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have a safe trip, Dave.
All right, so you guys, you can see the silver line there on the top.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I assume that's the same as the black line on the one in the image.
That be an electronics person? That is not me.
Hollywood, what say you?
Hollywood.
I can't.
Douglas.
Yeah, thank you. Michael and Becky's on Ham Radio Duo. This is their device, guys.
Hey,
Hey,
Oh, okay. Hi.
perfect people
Look
to
at there.
ask.
Mhm.
The
Thank
perfect.
you. I was,
We're
people to
trying-
I was hoping you guys would stop by. How far are we in? 40 minutes?
ask. See, answer yes, as long as the line is the same as the side that is shown.
Oh, yeah.
so cool to have y'all.
Mhm.
And I realized when I saw your video and you had all the photos of everybody
Mhm.
at Dayton Hamvention, I realized I didn't share the picture I took of us because I wasn't in the
Oh.
video.
Mike and Becky, do either of you want to join us? I'll send you a link.
All right. Assuming that needs to go down as far as possible.
Mhm.
We'll call that good. I like to bend these opposite directions to hold it in.
So Hollywood is saying that is a diode, but it looks like for power, not switching diode. It'll work, but there's a power
Mhm.
diode. Check first before you solder. But Mike and
Maybe,
Becky blessed it.
yeah, they already told me. Maybe they'll tell us any updates on a 40 meter version coming out or when the kits will be available.
Mhm.
Yeah, a lot of people are on the waiting list. They were saying,
Yeah, I know. I signed up for the waiting list.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this was kind of a
Father's Day
chill
stuff.
stream since it was Father's Day. I didn't think too many people would even show up, actually. Hey, this mic keeps getting in my way.
Mhm.
I hear
Well,
that often.
We do enjoy looking through your glasses, though.
Is that a good view?
It's definitely interesting.
Yeah. It's not down on the board, but you know. See those microphones or microscopes. I see a lot of people who do soldering videos. They use those microscopes because, and I think even Josh has one, because you can hook into them and then show that on the screen, so you're actually looking at the same thing somebody's looking at. Although I don't know how.
Well, now I got to see. I want to see, but I can't see when I'm doing this. I mean, look.
Well,
Where am I like that when I do it?
yeah.
If
Yeah.
you've seen maybe that much.
Yep. That's about it.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
You can always
Anything
go
I
back
can
and
do
forth.
to entertain y'all.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well-
you know, we were entertained with me building something a couple of months ago, so
Mm-hmm.
this is just somebody doing
And
it better.
Mhm.
just so y'all know that are making fun of me with these glasses, you better have glasses on when you're clipping stuff like this, because these
Yeah.
little metal things just pop right up into
Oh,
the
that is
air.
very
Yeah.
true.
And I have
Oh,
to.
that is so beautiful. Frankie, look at that. Look at that, Frank.
Frank had to leave.
Oh,
Frank is
whatever,
gone.
I
Frank.
think. I
Hey,
think he
even
had
I
to,
could take a lesson from
Okay.
that. Mine weren't
Yeah.
as bad as Frank's, but
He puts work before the stream. Whatever.
Yeah. Mhm.
how rude, I know.
But
You guys
then
know
he
Frank was my first guest.
really. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
you know what? You've improved in your quality, okay?
Mhm.
Wait. Hey, man, see, put your finger over the wire. What am I doing?
45.
I'm not sure what he meant.
I don't know either.
Let's see, 10.
There's no power to it, so there's no. I don't know.
Maybe when I'm soldering it, some kind of trick that I need to know.
So put your finger over the wire, Paul.
Oh, to hold it down when you're cutting it. That's what he means. So it doesn't jump off the board.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
yeah.
sense.
Okay.
Good thinking, man.
Don's
there's
all,
one.
In Connecticut.
Don't forget to vacuum before you walk.
All right. So now we are at
Mhm.
program header. Okay, these I always have to look. Oh, we're going to snap some off. Which one? If it did not come with a 6-pin header, what did I get?
Oh,
16-pin. I got 16-pin.
that only looks like
Okay.
it needs 6.
I break off 6 and separate them by 2s. Is that a double? Oh, it's a double one. Darn it. I was hoping it would be just straight. I got to snap them off and solder them in by 2s.
Hmm.
All right.
oh Lord! And it's just got more difficult.
Whoops, I broke that off. Hopefully that's
Mhm. Now we're watching the instructions, Paul. Is that what you wanted us to watch? Because I was
Yeah,
hoping I
it's
could
okay.
watch you break it.
I just,
Where
I
I'm
just
trying
broke
to see.
because I just broke one of them. So I've got a 3 now.
Well, that may be all right.
Yeah, it just depends. We'll
I
find
mean,
out later.
yeah, they may have given you extras.
No
they're saying
spoiler
you don't
alerts.
have the header.
I don't have the header. Didn't I just? Oh wait, is that header a 2? That is a 2-pin. I'm missing the header.
Ooh,
Told you guys in the beginning, I shouldn't open these things until I'm ready to do it. Did I lose my header?
uh-oh.
Who stole my header?
Did the dog eat your header? No.
One of the dogs.
Well, I just broke that apart. That'll be fun to put in later. I was thinking this was for the. I was thinking it was for this, which it is. So that'll be fun to put back together. But it can be done, and I will do it.
When you solder, you can do it.
Okay, so I'm missing the header.
What is
See,
it?
I'm
The
glad
header
they're
you-
here to tell
The
me.
header that you just cut is for the LCD. No worries. It'll still work, but
Yeah.
don't worry about the programming header.
Oh,
Yeah, I can solder all those in later for the head or for the LCD screen. That's what I thought it was because I've done those before on others.
And we did not include the header with the earlier versions like you have.
There
Oh
you
no!
go. Well, you don't need it. They just
wait.
told you. Yeah, they said you
Without-
don't need it.
Without the headers, does that make this 2 meter through 40 now? Is that what it is?
It probably means you can't upgrade the firmware later.
Okay. I don't need the header. So let's move. Now let's flip the board over and place. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing here. Now we flip the board over and place parts on the front and solder on the back. There it is. Look.
Mhm.
Now I don't have one solid unit. So I was all excited to solder that. I've gotten good at doing line soldering where I don't have my clamp here. I need to go get my clamp holder. And you just heat the solder and you just go in a line. I love doing it. It's fun.
Tick, 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 tick. Yeah.
If you happen to have a dual row header from something else, you can go ahead and use it and solder on the programming header. You don't have it in your kit. You don't need it.
Okay. I'm sure I have one. I got a kit full of these little things. So we'll play with that another time. Wait, I need my glasses.
That's a good question, Hollywood.
What's that?
What
was the question?
The last comment right there.
Hamnetics?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not Hollywood. That's Hamnetic. How many instructions in your build guide have you updated since Paul started?
Yeah. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, guys? All right. So this is what I always have to look at. I always forget which way it goes. So this is going on the. I don't know why this is like the most confusing thing to me. Which side to put the.
Yeah, that's what I screwed up on the DGI board.
So this goes on this side, correct? Oh, I guess it would help if I do that. I believe it goes on this side, but I have a feeling. Yeah, because the antenna port's up here. Oh, look at that. And then, do I do the tall? Oh, go ahead. Don't track this bill with friends who like dance with you.
That's very true.
I think.
First of all, do not attempt any build with friends who like to mess with you.
No.
Okay, so the shorts. Okay, so the longer side sticks up to hold the LCD screen.
Yeah, the last build I did was the Nino TNC, and the thing about that was that you had to go onto DigiKey with a parts list and feed it into DigiKey, and then when DigiKey came back and said, "Oh, that part's no longer available," then you had to go and search for a suitable substitute, which made the whole kit a lot more fun.
I would have just went, that's way over my head. Building is over my head to begin with.
Well, it took me two full days to solder that, but I enjoyed it. And I always say I enjoy something when at the end of it works, and that is a very fun TNC. Because I always wanted to get back into packet radio.
No smoke yet.
No, we're not to powering it on yet.
We can have smoke before he puts power to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking up a couple things, guys, real quick. Hold on.
That soldering iron, that's something I don't want it to.
It would be funny to have a smoke machine on the side whenever you finish the kids. Hit
well,
a bit of the smoke.
I have seen people who smoke cigarettes or do the vaping stuff, and then you're sitting there watching them do something. You go, "Oh no!" And it's like, "Oh wait a minute, no, that's vape smoke." Yeah.
All right.
Back in the day when the assembly room always had a ashtray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like Paul. It takes me 10 minutes to decide. Okay, exactly what side is that go on, and then after I start the solder, I always second guess myself. Oh, I'm doing it wrong.
I think the thing we remember, I always try to remember is, am I on the right screen? Where you want this to rise up, and this black part is the gap that lifts up, that rises that up and keeps this board off of the other board, which is what the other side riser would do if I had it. See how it would sit right here and rise and hold. It's basically like a support, I think.
Yeah, so that you can keep it slightly up off the board for cooling or.
But it's got little legs too for the screen. So, but that's how that is. So you just want the thicker part.
Yeah. Hemnetics mentioned, he said, if you ever watch the EV blog, Dave, he did a video on how Texas Instruments released some ICs with the same part number as the previous ones, but with different specs. Absolutely crazy.
I need something to hold this.
Yeah, some tape.
Tape it, I guess.
Yeah, they make this tape for that, and I think we have
probably
some
melt.
work. No, it's a special tape if it's made for taking heat. And
I was thinking of
this anti-static. Oh, the flux?
No, the plastic bag I'm using to hold it up.
Yeah, if you get it hot enough, it will. And it can
Let's see if I can just do that quick. All right, here we go with my broken up.
Hey, Don, I know you're just paying attention to your screen, but just to let you know, everybody else is seeing is your forehead.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
That's where all the brain power is.
Yeah. No, thanks.
Yeah,
so your best bet is to put all the header pieces in and then solder them to the LCD to the header pin first.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yes, Cyber Radio. Good to see you again, sir.
Putty apparently also works for that, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, to hold it in. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I unfortunately snapped those because I wasn't reading the instructions fully. So, that one's good. Okay, so what I have to do is a couple at a time. I mean, I suppose I could try to stick them all in there. Let's try it.
Well, everybody's saying start with the end first.
I did the wrong direction, guys. All this time I'm saying which way to do it, and I just did it the wrong direction.
Oh, no. See, that's...
Round of applause.
Well, I think it'll be okay. Hold on. Let me just look.
Test that theory first before you finish it.
I'm good.
Yeah,
it'll be just fine.
So Cyber Radio said he tested his today and it worked.
Oh, he built one?
Apparently so, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we met
I'm
him.
gonna see if I can do this. Whoops.
Building.
Yeah,
or Hamvention. Not Hamcom. I need to stop saying Hamcom.
Yeah, that's a different one.
I still do that too.
Captain Tay.
And
this is easier if you didn't snap them like I did, just so y'all know.
So while Paul's working on this, are we going to have Hollywood explain polar modulation?
Oh,
you could.
You know, because if I'm reading that correctly, it's based on PE1 image or whatever his call sign is. It's based on his firmware. And according to Hans, the guy that does the QMX stuff, he's the one, or PA1MM, whatever, is the one that showed him how to pack polar modulation into the firmware. Because the true SDX, which is based on an earlier QMX design, as far as Hans was concerned, that was the maximum amount of firmware that he could stuff into that little chip. And then when he saw what PE1. Again, I forgive me for not knowing his call. When he saw what he had done and all of the things that he had packed in that firmware, he thought that was absolutely impossible. And he went and looked at it and unpacked it, and he found that he had reset that particular board from using standard modulation to polar modulation, and he had packed that also into that firmware.
All right.
So
Radio Duo's got to check out, but they say good luck, Paul.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Thanks for
stopping by.
Big bills.
Hamman Connecticut says you need to keep it straight, and Hollywood is saying yes. Solder each end of the header for alignment first.
Yeah, it's. I'm going to be tweaking them a little bit to slide that thing on. But that's just. It would have been easier if I didn't snap those apart. That was big.
Yeah.
And Del Fargus says if you grab that red bubble wrap and twist it, that's what it sounds like when he stands up.
Oh, gee.
And we have to run, but we'll check in once in a while. Good luck from Hamburger Duo.
All right, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
If it was one line, it would have worked.
Yeah. The when you get those Heltec boards, I don't know if you've got any of those Heltec boards, but those Heltec boards always come with 2 sets of those straight line things.
Yeah.
And I hang on to them religiously because for this exact reason.
I got to see which ones I got to bend.
James,
They're
in
way
person,
off.
they are incredibly awesome.
Oh, yeah, I did.
They are.
Oh my gosh.
Don't say you put it on upside down.
No, so I was thinking I was getting these to line up, and by doing that, I just pushed them this way on the plastic to make them move so that I could get in there easier to solder, but that was the wrong direction. So I need to do it the other way now.
Okay. Yeah, I can see the little curve.
Wish I had something to, I know this is going to burn my finger if I do it with my hand.
Yeah, Handman Connecticut. I got one of those QMX kits. And
well, it is.
Got thrown away. So
yeah.
I never got to build it.
Yeah, but where I was going with that is, so polar modulation, do you know what famous radio right now that we're all wishing we had also uses polar modulation? And that would be the Flex Aurora. The amplifier in the Aurora uses polar modulation. And as you know, you can do 500 watts for
it's already burning me
for an entire day. And so there's this radio, the True SDX, and the QMX that also have that same technology.
Hollywood is suggesting using needle nose sideways to bend the whole strip to keep it straight.
Yeah, but I think it's soldered so close down, there's nowhere to bend. And it's just these middle 8. The last one was good. It's these 8 right here.
Mm-hmm.
But when even in the short time I'm heating these up,
mm-hmm.
the end of the post is already hot. So unless I have gloves on, I'm not going to do that with my hands.
Mm.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't like to work with those pins, because they get to a point where you need to heat them back up, but when you do, you can't put your fingers on them to do anything with them. And yeah, needle nose helps, but I always feel clumsy when I'm using needle nose.
Yeah, if I didn't clip them, if I paid more attention to the
mm-hmm.
instructions and realized that was a side-by-side 2-pin thing, I wouldn't have done this. That's okay. That's what these gloves are for.
Oh, yeah.
With dog hair on them.
So, Paul, what is the iron that you're using again?
There we go. 6 to go. This is where'd the lid go? It's in one of my shopping lists on Amazon. What's the name of this one? HS-01. Had a name on it.
It's not a pine cell, is it?
No, it's one of those, probably just a Chinese whatever.
Oh, okay.
Just HS-01. But if you get any 60-watt USB one, you're going to be just fine.
Oh, that's
All right,
USB.
next.
Yeah, it is. It runs USB. And doesn't it also run 12 volt, or does it?
This one's just AC, 120 volt AC with 60 watt.
I thought you said it was USB-C.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the pine cell is both USB-C, and then you can put a...
And the adapter over there is a 60 watt USB-C adapter.
Does that come with it, or do you have to get a 60 watt?
Yeah, it comes with it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the pine cell does too. But anyway, I mean, the pine cell's like the main brand, and I think T.O. or somebody, maybe it was Bill, that had recommended another one that's more closer to that one. And I have both of them. They both work really well.
I want to say TO. I think I saw initially a USBs used by TO.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. 1, 2, 3.
I
4,
thought
5,
he had
6.
switched to a pine cell, but I don't know.
So Hollywood's saying the pins can be gently bent back into a line.
That's kind of what he's doing.
I'm just warming them up and then soldering them back.
Rick is saying you need to place a strip only soldering one pin of the group. Check for alignment and adjust the one solder pin, then do the rest when it's straight.
Does he know that I cut these pins and it's not one line?
He chopped it all up, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't following directions.
Good night, William.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one went a little too far.
And this is why it would normally take an hour. Yeah.
You were DM'd.
Okay.
Thank you for the jewels. All right, now. Went a little too far with that one.
Let's see.
All right.
I'll send this to you, Michael.
We're good.
Then you can show it on the screen, because I think that Jody's correct. This is funny.
So
I take a little bit of wiggling, but I'm going to
we're
get
just
it.
hanging out watching Paul burn himself, and we're talking about food.
Yeah, I accidentally clipped these, for those wondering.
Mm.
That's a serious mechanical keyboard.
It's not for the faint of heart.
I was starting to wonder if that was me. Is that you, Don?
What?
Who's got a serious keyboard?
I used to years ago. I got rid of mine.
A serious keyboard. I don't know what that is.
The keyboard that doesn't joke around.
All right.
I only run mechanicals everywhere. And yes, some mechanic. Well, in fact, most mechanicals click when you type.
Let's see.
Don't get me wrong. I love a good clicking keyboard. I was just wondering if it was me that was blowing everybody else out.
I want the one with I want the one with Doug, so it's quacking every time you press the key.
That could be
Only if I'm in an office, though. If I'm
Just
in
as
an
a
office,
reminder,
Mm-hmm. This
isn't how it's supposed to normally go, people. A mistake. It'd be a lot easier. But look, see, we got it.
So John's sharing this screen right here.
Yeah, Jody was sending that. That's what Paul needs for his Father's Day present.
What is it? Oh, do they have 30-minute shipping?
Nope, it's Prime 2-day.
I need Prime 2-minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Boy, one thing I've been struggling with is how to build a 48-volt battery box. You can get 12-volt all day, but
well, my battery's coming in tomorrow, so
your 48-volt battery?
no, I got a 50 amp battery that will fit in my battery box.
Oh,
The Gigaparts
I-
Explorer battery box. It's
I've
the
got-
biggest one.
Yeah, I looked all over Amazon and everywhere else. I could not find one that would fit that box except for that one, Paul.
which
I'm going to forget who told me it. I want to say Brooks, but I forget who told me about
Yeah,
that
the
battery. It fits
Narmac.
perfect. Yeah.
Hey, Sean, Sean.
what class?
It's 50 amp hour and fits perfect.
So yeah, what class is it? Do you know?
Upper class.
No, I mean the class. The class denotes the size, and most of the battery boxes take class 25.
Yeah,
Or group 25.
yeah. Let me pull up the one I got. So go to Gigaparts.
Mhm. Yeah, I actually went and got a group 25 48-volt battery. Those are not very easy to find, but I found one.
Yeah, this is a 50 amp hour. Before someone told me about this battery, they were saying, oh, you can get a 30 amp, you can get a 26 amp in that battery box.
Mhm.
And then someone, I'm going to have to look back at my DMs, told me, no, you can get this 50 amp hour in that Gigaparts box. It fits perfectly.
So this is the
Yeah.
Gigaparts, and let me do it this way.
That's group 25.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's group 25. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. And I was kind of bummed because I didn't see a power indicator on here.
Mhm.
But this USB connector actually has the power indicator on it.
Well,
you can't see it in mine. I could see it when I was looking up close to it, but I haven't put power in it yet.
Yeah.
To get my battery.
I bought one of those, and now it was one that I bought a long time back, and I went through and over the months or year or whatever it is that I've had it, I've replaced most of those center things with newer versions, because that's one of the things when you get those there, you can easily change it out to make it whatever you want it to be.
And let's see.
We're almost there. We've just got 1, 2, 4, 5 things, easy solders.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I make it uneasy by tearing it apart before trying to solder it.
And Pat says steady.
Mm-hmm. Well, those are actually easier to do. The only thing about them is that you got to put enough heat on them to, in some cases.
Which 1, 2, is it separate or are they the same switch? They look like the same switch. 1 and 2 looks the same. Yeah.
I'm betting they're you just push them, or they're push switches.
Oh yeah. Just push switches.
Yeah. The ones that are bad are the ones where you push them and twist them.
It's like those games. Push it, twist it, bop it, push it, twist it,
bop it,
pull it, bop it.
You know, if you're building a radio case, one of the most expensive things you can put on there is knobs and buttons. The knobs and buttons are what, like we used to look at these things that were like, it was a Raspberry Pi, but it had like a full front end on it, so you could control a Hermes light or something like that. It's a real nice looking little board. Well, I mean, the Hermes light's like a $400 radio. Everything all in is $400. That little Raspberry Pi thing was about $600 in parts.
Wow.
And like I said, the expensive parts of that was the knobs and buttons.
Why is this side not going in?
Yeah, sometimes you have to move them just a little bit to get them to go in.
One side, I think, may stick it out a little too far.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just so y'all know, see, I'm setting the example. Even if you shake, you can do these things.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Well, and this is what, like, Jason did one time, and he totally screwed his up. I don't remember. I think it was gosh, because there were like 5 people that were all building it. And Jason was the only one that made a mistake. And damned if when I was putting mine together, I made the same mistake. And so when you're doing things like this on stream and you make mistakes, you never know who it's going to benefit. You've been able to fix it and get it working, and you never know, somebody else is going to go back and go, oh no, I broke all that apart. How am I going to straighten it back up? And you've just shown them how to do it.
So
yeah, hopefully someone will see that and go, oh, I don't need that. I don't need to break that apart.
Right. Well, exactly.
Let me share the battery that we're getting here. This is the 12 volt 50 amp hour. This is the only battery. It's on Amazon right now. It's got 100 amp BMS built into it, but it's on sale for $109, and it's the only 50 amp hour that will fit that battery box.
100 amp, yeah, BMS. Look for, see if you can find a quote group number. Should have one.
I don't know.
They don't always, but most of them do.
Yeah.
Usually ones like that don't have group numbers.
No, those 50 amp hours are usually group 25.
Yeah, it's an oddball one, but
the problem is they're not all the same dimensions. You know what I mean? To fit in that box.
True, but the group 25s are the dimensions, and they will.
Yeah, but sometimes the dimensions have the contacts in the wrong spot. I went through so many batteries that the dimensions fit, but they were the wrong. You know what I mean? The wrong direction.
That's a different thing. Yeah,
it's 7.59 inches by 5.11 inches and 16 and 1/4 inches tall.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it. I think it's just an oddball battery size that happens to fit that box.
Yeah. Well, all of my, like, I've got 500 amp hour batteries, and they're all group 25. And all I've got to do is buy a group 25 box, and it'll fit. Now, that does not mean that, like, usually I'm just trying to fit the box. I've never had an issue with where the posts are. But then, like, I think nearly all of my 100 amp hours, the posts are on the end. Now, if you want to have a fun time, go buy a golf cart battery.
Guys, we're down to 2 things left. This is it.
Like Amazon, who's seeing each pinhead or sales spike this evening. Well, do with the affiliate link.
Yep.
Paul needs to set up an affiliate link for it.
What is that?
Okay, Michael, decode.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
Whatever.
Okay.
Next, we do the key. The key.
All right. Guys, it's almost done. It's almost done. I know my wife's excited because she didn't want me to be on here too long.
So, are you going to do like
Father's Day?
It's Father's Day.
I'm not going to bling mine out.
And she was going to take you out to dinner.
Yeah, she was going to.
Friday.
I like to just right on the, as it sticks through, it's a perfect little thing to hold this needle and just squeeze a little on there. Clean it. Ram it up.
Oh, they updated one part of the page, but not the other. Okay.
You get this all built, so you can take it to Japan.
Yeah. Under my power limit, so perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say that's under the power limit.
Yep. I mean, they don't have a minimum power limit, do
No,
they?
but I do have a maximum.
Yeah, I know. They have like 50 watts or something like that.
There it is. There's the key. Here's the tuning. I got a little lead in my throat. Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to have one of those things that sucks the smoke away from you.
At 58, I think it's too late. What's going to happen to me, I think, is already in me.
Yeah. And I've got one of those, and I swear they don't work very well.
Okay.
But like I said, the
Well-
Europeans are way overboard on that.
Don, I sent you the specs on that battery.
Okay. M6. I think mine are bigger than that, but I don't know.
Is
Wait a minute. I missed two on this one.
Hmm.
Not good, Paul. Not good.
Yeah. Hey,
I missed two on the soldering one.
did you check the continuity of your toroids?
No, I trust myself. I believe in myself, Don.
I don't trust myself. That's the reason I'm asking. So if you're okay with it, I'm okay.
That would take too much work. I'd have to go to the garage, get that piece, that tester.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, totally.
yeah, we're not taking next steps tonight.
Yeah.
What was the two I missed? Oh, here they are.
Hollywood's saying please double check polarity on the mic first.
Yeah, it only goes in one way. I know there's two wires.
Yeah, but
Let me show you, because I questioned that too. But the wires are on one side of the speaker, so when you put it in, it orientates it just right. You have the wires on one side, not in the middle. So if you put it the other way, then the speaker would be up here. So it has to go this way.
does it take? Yeah, it does take a plug-in mic, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me grab. Let's see. I got it all, and then I'll grab some alcohol.
Burlcam got a shirt today, Paul.
Oh, awesome.
Hmm.
How's it look?
Awesome, Andrew.
That's good. Those are all good. Maybe one there. I think I missed one.
Yeah, we're on the instruction screen, Paul.
Hmm.
Oh. Thank you, Elgato. Yeah, I missed this one right here.
Hmm. Used to, I could literally work on something like that without glasses because I could see my eyes will magnify stuff like that.
I used to have incredible night vision.
Yeah, me too.
And I miss that. It looks great, Paul.
But
Procam, Andrew saying.
Awesome.
mine went away about 16 or 17 when I had to get glasses.
45 auto. Thanks for 10 months, brother. 2 more to go. Get your free shirt at 12 months as a piglet.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
smoke test.
you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm just gonna clean it. I'm not gonna clean it tonight. I'm just gonna we're gonna power it on and call that good because we are at what time is it?
Got an hour and a half in.
Hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna call it an hour and a half build.
Okay.
And
So on a serious note, rare, I double checked any toroids wound with shellac wire to make sure the PCB pads are very low ohms across the coil. Sure as the wire was stripped and soldered well.
right, that's what I was asking you. Yeah, today.
Yeah, because if you didn't, you don't get metal contact. Let's just see how it looks in here.
There was one note here before you put that in. What was it?
Mhm.
Don't forget to adjust LCD like He forgot. Cyber radio.
Look at that. It's beautiful. Well, I'm not going to, because I'm still going to clean it. I'm just not going to do that now. But what I want to do is, let me get my dummy load. Or, you know what?
So you're about to
Get
break
that.
it. Just taking it out. You're about to break it.
No, it comes right out.
Somebody sold a
It's
QR
got these,
dummy load.
those speaker things kind of hit, so you got to angle
Yeah.
it. But
They had a whole. They had one table that had a whole series of dummy loads. I almost bought one at the DFW Ham Expo.
Well,
Yeah,
By the way,
was-
Don, that
Mhm.
man, I wish I saw you there. But Saturday was awesome. Saturday was.
Oh
really
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Well, I was there on Friday. I could not make Saturday because I
I was
was
gonna say, I know
in
I.
the club meeting.
Oh, I couldn't remember if you were. I didn't remember if you weren't there on Saturday. I know I saw you.
No, yeah, I was there on Friday. I saw you on Friday, and I was around 3.5 hours on Friday.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we had-
could not make it on Saturday.
We had over 1,000 in attendance. So
Mhm.
1,100 is
Our-
what Bob said.
yeah, our
Mm.
big goal is going to be 4,000. Our next big
Mm.
step.
Yeah. See, the problem is that now it appears that they're going to set this on the second Saturday or the second Saturday of the month, which is
Yep.
always a club meeting for us. And that will
Right.
always be when I am going to talk about field day. So,
Well, I was at the club meeting and that, so it was a very busy
well,
weekend. Friday, Saturday, and then I was there Monday.
but you're not 80 miles away.
That's true. That's true. Good night, Andrew.
I left at
Excuse me.
3 something in the afternoon, 3:30, something like that, close to 4, and I got home at 5:30.
Well, I left Hamvention about 2:30. I got home at 6 something in the next morning. So
Yeah.
I got you beat on that.
Well, yeah, but
a little bit of a hike. You had to go through different states. Don was literally
my
going
headset changed
across-
off the Bluetooth because it was
well,
too far, too long.
I'm going to be driving to Huntsville. So
So long.
There you go.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Yeah. When are you
Where'd it
leaving,
go?
Sean?
I think my plan is to leave Thursday.
There it is.
Oh, okay. I'm going to leave on
All right.
Sunday and get there on Monday.
Somebody talk.
Oh, you're gonna go.
Check.
Yeah.
We've been talking.
Yeah.
Why am I not hearing anything?
No, right now my plan's like leave Wednesday or Thursday, and then I'll start
Should
driving
have pulled
back
ahead.
Sunday after the show.
It's all that lead
Mm.
smoke you inhaled.
Yeah, I may start. I've got my glamping tent
Switch to browser.
through Monday, but I may leave on Sunday. And when I leave on Sunday, I'm going to talk to them about. Well, I mean, if they're
Somebody
there.
talk.
We're talking.
Yeah, I am talking.
Still not hearing you.
Well,
Well, that sounds
I don't
like
know.
a Paul. That sounds like a Paul problem.
that's a Paul problem.
I'm hoping Paul looks at the.
Normally, it
Screen.
switches automatically.
Hey, Paul.
I can hear that, but I can't hear you guys.
No, he's
I
wow. He
can't.
lost us.
No.
Well, are
I
we
hope he looks at the screen before he
Sure
puts.
what's
are
going
we being heard on the stream, or is Paul the one who's being heard on the stream?
That's a good question.
talking.
I can. Y'all
I can
hear
find out
Paul,
real
right?
quick.
For some reason, it's not going to work. So let's do this.
Oh, I forgot to say that. Dadgummit.
Oh, the stream's not working. Okay. I keep thinking, well, you haven't even applied a power to it yet.
Redundancies.
Well, Briggs has got a comment there. Oh, there you go.
Okay, so yeah, everybody can hear us on the stream, but we can't hear each other. Or I mean, Paul can't hear us.
Yeah, it's just our voices.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now talk.
Is this a? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
This live stream.
Am I really not hearing
sponsored by
anybody?
Verizon.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
I hear the music. I hear everything else.
No.
Well, we don't hear any music.
Now, my suggestion would be kick us all out and have us all rejoin.
No,
Well,
I know it's nothing on Paul's computer. It's not.
definitely on Paul's end. It's
I
not
love
ours.
Windows.
Well,
It's
I
not,
get that, but would
We're going
you
to
know,
change to a random audio device.
okay,
Okay.
yeah, and we haven't stopped talking yet.
So,
Might have to
Nope.
go out
so
and come
Don,
back
do you
in.
want to start singing a duet till he gets back on? Or?
you
Be right back.
don't want to hear me sing.
Dum 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 doo doo wah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Have you ever seen that South Park episodes with the Mormons in it, where like the chorus is always dum 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 dum. Oh, I don't know.
Paul is the only one not hearing things. Okay, so
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure I sent a message to Paul in the private chat, as y'all can see. I'm pretty sure he can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can Paul hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
Hey, there we go.
Okay. So before you apply power, Briggs had a comment. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry.
5,000 coaxes in the wrong, no, on the right.
no
Okay.
BNCs.
You definitely changed your audio because it definitely sounds different.
I don't know. It sounds okay to me. I mean,
It sounds okay. Yeah,
it's different, but
different.
yes, I get what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Paul, Briggs has got one comment that you may want to check. Well, last time the Taurians are 90 degrees out of position. He says he thinks.
What?
Check the instructions on the photo.
Because like they're lined up with the silk screen though.
I'd have to twist them to get them to go another direction.
Yeah, and I don't think you can. There's enough. They're not like the silk screen doesn't indicate that, does it?
Pretty sure that's how they were.
No. Okay, I see what he's saying. Yeah, the silk. Look at the silk screen underneath it though. See the silk screen?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he could be right then. I see it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see the square. Well, we'll test it and just see how it is.
Yeah. The thing about that is I don't. As long as they're in the right holes, I don't.
Yeah,
think
it does go
matters.
the other way. And that's what means you got to follow those things underneath. Because I can solder them. I've already clipped them. So I've got
Yeah.
plenty of thing. If I need to, I can redo it.
Yeah.
That one might twist.
Does anybody else see this going badly?
Mm-hmm.
That's all part of the experience.
Mm-hmm. I know toroids can be funny, but I just can't imagine that causes a problem.
So Jason's stream, they were all drinking dark beers, and I was watching it while I was shopping at Walmart. Walmart doesn't have any dark beer whatsoever. So
First of all, why are you shopping at Walmart for beer?
Yeah.
no, I was shopping for other stuff I needed there.
Now,
I
I'll
even
tell
got
you,
shorts because
I
shorts I'll shrink up.
I don't drink beer because I don't like the taste. But we were going to like Mike had a POTA get together down in Huntsville, and so we were going down there, and I stopped at Buc-ee's, and I thought, well, you know what, I'll buy them a back of beer. So I got this, like, Buc-ee's had this strange beer there, and it was, I can't remember the flavor, but it was kind of a weird flavor thing. And I bought them, and I brought them in, and they actually liked the flavor. I don't remember what the flavor was, but when Mike was drinking his, a bee got down into the beer, and then he was drinking it, and it stung him on the lip.
Oh my gosh!
I'm always paranoid of that when I'm out in the garage or something, and I've got a sugary drink. I'm always afraid something's going to fly in there. I'm going to swallow it.
Yeah.
Sweet Tab was asking you if you melted your headphone cord.
No, it's on the other side. Worst
And
thing would have
Douglas
happened
said,
is I
put the
would have.
beer back in the horse.
Yeah.
Worst thing that would have happened is I would have caught this green screen on fire. It's right next to the soldering iron.
Yeah.
That would have been an interesting end. Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? No. In Ohio, we couldn't find any bars with dark beers. A lot of bars. When we found it, now the Troll Lounge did, and it was a really good beer.
Okay, I can twist
But
these.
it was one of those. I think. It comes in the smaller glass because it's a higher proof. It's 11-point beer, but it was also $11. But it was delicious. It's called Dragon's Milk.
There we go.
I've heard of that.
I've never seen it before, but they had a big lit up
Or
sign of it.
you know what? I may have heard you talk about it before. That may have been why.
But that was absolutely delicious. I might have mentioned it in the video. I don't know, but that was. Paul and I both like that. Paul Grouch. Paul.
What they say, 5 volts.
Yeah, they said 5 volts and 12 volts. So I don't know how you determine, is that like 12 or 5 or does it matter? What I would do is start off with 5 because
I was going to say let's start with 5.
Yeah, too little is not going to be a problem. Too much, yes.
Well, again, we could have an interesting. Hey, good night, Hillbilly.
And it may be that
Hillbilly was here. Good night, sir.
Didn't even see Hillbilly at all.
Well, he just got home.
Yeah.
I guess he's just been listening, and which is fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this thing saying?
Yeah, take care, Dave.
Yeah, it says ideally
he's
dummy
not
load
leaving,
7
he
to
just
12
got home.
volts. Trying to see what they're showing here.
EOD.
Yeah, Brooks is saying it's looking beautiful now. He said OCD is feeling much better.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Yeah. What is the opposite of OCD? Because that's what I have.
DCO.
Scatterbrain.
Hollywood saying I would do 12 volt to put a small bulb in line to limit short.
Might have an issue here.
Do a 5 watt.
Unless this is a USB 1.
Oh, okay.
No, if it's if it's blue, it's whoop. Come on, brighten up. There we go.
We thought you'd already smoked it.
No. I can put it in this 60. I can put it in this 60-watt charger.
No, Michael Brooks has the better answer.
ODD. Oh.
No, look at what Brooks
Don't
put.
give it SD.
Here we go. The first USB-C on this is 5 volt, 3 amp.
That's normal USB.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do it in this one right here.
Well, 5 amp is normal AC USB.
Yeah, I've got this big charging thing that I got off.
No, you're right.
And it's got
5 volt, 2 amp.
Mhm.
Okay, this is 5 volt, 2 amp.
1 amp is the normal one, but I don't think that's your issue.
Oh, the light came on. I'm gonna give it a minute to. Oh, and didn't somebody say you got to adjust the screen? Does that make?
Oh, yeah.
Probably
That's
need
what
to turn it up.
That's what this thing is right here. It's right here. It's telling you to adjust the screen with that knob right there.
Yeah, turn the contrast up so you can see it. Otherwise, you just see nothing.
What do you use on that?
A microdriver.
Plastic microdriver.
Good grief.
Now that's if you want to do it right, but
I'll just take this off and do it and then plug it back in.
Believed in dog.
I've heard of that one before.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I have CDO. It's like OCD, but alphabetically ordered.
Correct. Heard that numerous times.
Well, the thing about me is I could use a little OCD, but I have
I could
zero,
probably do
and
too.
I just don't care.
I definitely have ADD, and that
And
involves a lot of procrastination. So
yeah, and if you could look at all the stuff that's just sitting in front of me right now, um, and then I've been working on my shack for 3 days, and when I get out there and try to clean it up, I'm like, well, what exactly am I going to do with this stuff? Now I'm missing Paul's glasses because all I can see is the brim of his hat.
Right.
Needs a really flat
Yeah, they're flat.
Phillips head, and this ain't working.
No, you need a flat screwdriver. The iFixit kits, some of those have the plastic screwdrivers that you're supposed to use on there. You should be able to use the metal ones.
yeah, he said it's a pot, not an RF trimmer, so you're fine with metal.
Yeah. No, I remember the days of the CRTs when you didn't go in there with a metal anything anywhere near a CRT.
Someone said I can touch it with metal.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can. This is not that kind of thing.
I was hoping that was the issue. That might be my soldering.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
The issue is you did it on live stream. That's when things go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But it's been fun.
I'm assuming you just plug it in. You don't.
Plug it
This
in.
is more like how hams are. We talk about
Yeah.
just the wildest off-subject things while we're.
Well, what you do is you put your hand against the components, and if anything burns you, you know you've done it. That's where the problem is.
That's true. That is true.
That is
Did
one
you-
way.
Because you don't always get to the smoke part until later. Although I don't think that's what this is. It's just it could be an adjustment, and it could also be that there's just not enough power. But the power thing, I don't like to. Oh no!
Oh, I
don't-
got some old school oscilloscopes if you need to borrow one.
Brooke's saying it could be the display connector.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, you could have I've had bad solder joints on there and gone through and touched them up a little bit, and all of a sudden, oh, it's working.
Yeah, I'm just looking here to double check.
Set all the way up should show blocks on the screen.
And I would not touch or poke on the board with metal while it's powered on.
Yeah.
A little slip and
I don't know. I can't tell if that one is. There's
Now-
two questionable ones.
okay.
Maybe.
Uh,
Look at this heat up.
hmm Yeah. Yeah, that the two that I have do that too. They just like boom, they're like 400 degrees in just a very short period of time.
Let's
And
see
then-
if I can.
You can cook a
Yeah,
steak with that.
I'm gonna guess it's this thing just because I screwed it up and probably hooked something or did something wrong here. They all look like they're touching though. I'm guessing this one right here.
All right, place your bets, folks. Place your bets. Should the display be pulled first?
Hmm?
Somebody's asking, should we
No.
pull the?
No.
That display is soldered on.
Yeah, you wouldn't be pulling on it. Yeah, but if you ever buy a laptop, don't buy one with anything soldered to the board.
Just double check everything else. The power's soldered.
Mm-hmm. See, another thing you could do with that display is go through and tone every one of those things out to make sure they're soldered good. But yeah.
Wonder why these don't touch these.
Hmm?
I'm just wondering why this isn't touching here.
I don't think it's supposed to, right?
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I just work here.
Yeah. Now let the traces do the work.
Well, I could clean it up and probably see things better.
I just want to know why his camera's doing that shadow thing.
What?
You got a weird shadow thing going on with your camera. Oh,
This-
I see what it is.
my green
That's your
screen?
Green screen. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it out.
Making sure nothing's touching nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Any solder bridges, yeah.
It's all solder. Because remember earlier I missed 2 spots on one of them. Wondering if I missed 2 somewhere. I have a feeling it's this header pin, and I'm gonna just go get another one in the garage and fix that.
Mm-hmm.
They all look pretty good.
Yeah, if you were, like I said, if you've got any of those Heltec mesh nodes, they always come with 2 or 3 of those things.
Guess you mess with one.
Well, there's like you're supposed to put some down this side and back behind it, and generally when you're doing those, you don't put any on, and so those are things are just like laying around.
So Hamnetics saying since Paul already has a knife in his hand, I'd run it between each of the display pins on both sides, just to rule out bridges.
Yeah, that's my first thing I think. But you know what I think?
Mm-hmm.
I think that this power wire is touching the back side of the display underneath. Try that. Just plug both of them into that. Do it upside down.
Yeah, there's a very specific type of plastic that you can use to put between those things. Because I was working on a laptop, I bought these 2 refurb laptops off of eBay, and one of them came in busted, and I had the parts like sitting in front of me to fix it. I went in and fixed it, but one of the things they were talking about was this piece of plastic that went on. In fact, there were 2 or 3 pieces of plastic that went over various headers to insulate it.
12 volts is the sweet spot for the power efficiency. Okay, let me do that.
Did you read Hollywood's request?
No, I was looking at the other thing.
You know, he's talking about holding the thing up to the board so that you can see it. Oh, crap. And
Doo-doo. That one is not good.
Oh, you found a bridge?
I think that might have been bridged right there. And I don't have a suction. I don't have a soldering suction thing.
I got one.
Well,
Yeah.
have you tried rotating it?
Well, yeah, I'm still doing only 5 watts, and this says
Yeah.
the sweet spot is 12 volts.
Mhm.
Let me up it. And then if it burns, it burns. I have a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night.
Mhm.
Okay, that's in. That's in. I was able to twist those.
Mhm.
They're in. Let me make sure that it's in the wrong or this right 2 holes here. Not in TP7. All right, that's right. Those are all right. Yeah, I have a feeling it's just the pin. So what I'll do is I'm going to desolder the mess I made with that header pin or the LCD screen pins and redo that. I'm just assuming it's that.
Mhm.
Let's see. What do I got here? Let's see. This 3. Well, that's 5 volt. Now that song's stuck in my head.
Which one?
I got a feeling.
Oh, so not Oklahoma.
No. I'd like to try it with a 12 volt. And oh, there we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Perfect.
Hey,
That's all it was some cleanup.
And higher power.
Higher power. Yeah.
more power. Ah,
All
sorry.
right.
More power.
Yeah. Now try sending some code.
There's the.
Oh, it's in
You guys see it
USB.
okay?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, we
the
see
It's
it.
upper sideband right now. so
VFO's working.
Yeah.
It's an upper sideband right now.
Volume.
Hmm.
Let's try this button. Select.
RIT. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going between RIT and changing the frequency. And
Yeah, I need to learn how to.
I think when you hit one of those that goes into like
Yeah, you're not in CW though. You're
But
in
and I think when you do that, then I think you can rotate that thing, yeah, and it'll changes the volume.
Oh,
There
these
you-
things move up,
left
down,
and-
left, right.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Joysticks.
Yeah, those are not cheap.
That is cool.
Oh, no, they're just pushing down on it. This says menu.
Okay. I think you go into the menu and there's got to be like, I think when you go to like one direction, when you turn the knob, it'll turn the deal, and then another one will change. Like hit the little thing again, the left right, and oh, is that just? There's one you did a minute ago where it, yeah, it did. Okay, go back. When that little carrot's not there, see the arrow? When that's not there, I think if you turn it, then it'll move between the menu items. Right now, it's pointing at that saying the thing is going to turn the volume. But when you get it to the other one where the carrot's missing,
There we go.
yeah, there you go, changing. Yeah, that's it.
You got to select it, I guess.
Yeah, then you have to select it, whatever it is you hit to select. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're right. The carrot thing.
Yep. Now if you hit the the CW key, then it should.
Once you get on the menu, yeah.
Whatever you were doing to go back. Oh yeah, you're sending T's now.
Oh wow,
It's decoded.
decoder there. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the. I guess I should put it in here so I'm not holding.
Yeah. Now you need an SWR watt meter between the radio and the dummy load, and then you can see how much power you're getting now.
Well, let's just hold on.
Oh, I didn't mean you had to do that. I just
Right now.
you gotta do it now.
Right now.
Live. Do it live.
Do it now.
Yep. Yeah, Jody's right. No magic smoke. So no matter what else, that's a win.
Aircom. Let's
Very
see.
true.
Which one is this? VHF.
Good night, James.
Yeah, that's VHF.
Good night, James.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably leave in a minute too, because
It's Father's Day, and Paul desired a new Pebble HF into existence.
Right. I like that. I sired it. Yeah, and I still got to clean it up, so I won't put it together completely tonight. What's this? I hate that these things are end connectors. I have to use an adapter every time.
Excuse me.
No, I totally get it.
Yeah, look, this is 2 adapters. 3 if you count the BNC one.
Yeah, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, Callum was talking about you can have, I think, Jim W6LG.
Thanks, Dwight.
W6LG was talking about you can add like tons of those connectors in there. It makes almost no difference.
What's the lowest this will show?
What a good question. It might be, the lowest might be 5 watts or 10 watts. Who knows?
Adjust power. Go down. Oh, there we go. Adjust power. I don't know what that is. Do I go down? Do I go up? Adjust power. I don't get that.
Yeah, I've got meters that won't show, like you have to put almost 25 watts before the needles begin to move.
Well, we may not be testing power right now because I don't.
No, that's fine. That's why I was saying, I mean, QRP stuff. I've got a like QRP dummy load that's like this little like red box that I built, and it actually has a power meter in it from QRP. And
my bigger concern is that I'm not hearing the CW.
The side tone, you have a speaker in it, right?
Isn't this a speaker?
I don't think so. I think, isn't that a microphone or?
Oh, that's a microphone. I wonder.
Yeah. You need to have some kind of like speaker.
External speaker.
All right, hold on. He's got the wrong.
Thank you.
Brooks, you the man.
Thank you. You love me. You really love me.
Thanks, Brooks. All right. Doing E. Okay, I'm going to lose my headphone, but I'm going to see if I can hear it.
Okay.
Headphone right here.
So if you got anything to say
Oh, yeah.
about Paul.
Let's see if, tell me if you can hear it. Oh, shoot. Can you hear that? If I'm talking, can you hear this frequency?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear.
Yeah. Tap something out though.
A lot of
Got
times,
voice recognition, so maybe I have to talk, so maybe you can hear it.
when you turned it up a minute ago, we could hear it. But yeah, no, can't hear it. Oh yeah, I heard a beep that time.
Oh, you get better ears than I do.
Yeah,
Right.
Close enough. You guys heard that?
yeah. I caught a
Don
couple.
heard it.
I caught.
Don heard that all.
Oh, that is tight. Okay, it works.
Mm-hmm.
She said.
Wait a minute. So, what I'll do is I will go to bed here soon, but when I get back from work, I'm going to clean this bad boy up on the back side, the front side, with some alcohol, and then we're going to put it together. And basically, it's just going to be this look with this.
And then
That's cool.
Then Michael's going to go with you, and y'all are going to go out and you're going to do your first photo with that. CW.
I may still swap out because I've got those little riser, whatever they're called, header pens. I may swap that out anyway.
Now there's some trick to using that with a microphone, because there's a KX style microphone, and then there's a QMX style microphone.
Well, so
you have to get the right one that's got the right
Well,
PT.
it has its own mic,
Chris, no, this.
Yeah, but those are not very good. That's
yes, this says mic. I initially thought that was a speaker, but it's a mic.
no. Now, what you can do is go get your regular radio and talk into it and see if your regular radio can hear it.
Oh, that's true.
You can probably.
No, you don't have to
just the dummy load on there.
Well, we'll have some fun with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that with your dummy load, just still attached.
Right, but yeah.
It'll hear. If I transmit it on my HF, this thing would pick it up. Even with the dummy
no,
load.
the other way around. You transmit with that and pick it up. With
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, I've got two. Yeah, I got two antenna connections. I could take it off the 7300, and actually, it might be easier to do it on the 101.
No, what he's talking about is the dummy load would act as the antenna.
Yeah. You think that would be enough with 1 watt?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're right next to the radio. You're not 20 feet from your tune.
Yep.
20,
If it make you feel better, just put a wire connected to the other radio.
Well, you don't want to put too much on the front end, but if you just have the dubbing load there, and you transmit with your rig radio, you should be able to hear on that.
Yeah.
And then you can do device.
Thanks, Handman. 73.
Don't do radio to radio through coax unless you know what you're doing, because you really.
Oh no, I definitely
no. I wouldn't say that. No.
We do that at work all the time, but we have all the right equipment to do that with.
So if Becky and Michael comes back,
we had no issues.
Yeah,
I got it. It's working. I'll test transmitting later this week. Maybe we'll do a video on it or something, and I'll play with the 12 volt connection as well. So very cool.
And Hollywood's correct.
What's that?
Didn't they have a 40 meter version of it too?
Oh, resident dummy loads. Bricker, is this the longest stream ever? Are you kidding me? We've broken 2 hours. So
we did 4.5, or did we do like 6?
We did quite a long time when we were arguing about radios.
So there it is.
But I do remember one stream going till like 2 a.m.
And then we went over to Ziggy, and he went for a while. Then they went over to somebody else.
Yeah.
And the sun had risen.
Oh, gee.
There it is. Or go to hamradioduo.com. They got a lot more resources there for CW and stuff. But that's it. We did it.
Yeah, you can't buy them right now, right? They're you go on the waiting list.
Let's see how to buy. Let's check.
I think it is.
I mean, soon. Spring or early 2026, but just put your info in here and they'll contact you.
Yeah, I'm on the waiting list.
After they sell your information to 500 companies. No, I'm just kidding. They wouldn't do that.
They will not do that.
They're a class act.
No,
both of them.
You cannot deal with
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look how beautiful this pin looks right here. Look how nice and straight that is.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna replace mine. I don't like how
I
mine turned
mean,
out.
if it works, really, I mean, who's
Yeah.
going to look at you?
Yeah.
You're the only one that would know that. At
Well-
this
Well,
point.
I
well,
turned
and all
the-
of us.
I was
But,
gonna say all of us know.
right.
I turned
but
I turned that contrast thing a little more before plugging it into the higher powered
Yeah.
adapter. So I don't know if it was the higher powered adapter or the turning more of the contrast. I have a feeling it was the power thing.
Yeah. I
Well,
think
you
so.
also cleaned up your connections there. You found a bridge.
That's true.
Yeah, there was one that might have been a bridge.
Could have been all of those things.
Yeah.
So check it out. And
You fixed it.
yeah, they make some kits too, or some keys. I didn't mean kits, I meant keys.
Yeah.
Just go
And
to Ham Radio Duo.
They also have that antenna, right?
I think so. Yeah, right here.
Yeah. That I've got one of those. Those are nice.
They got this paddle that hides into itself to protect itself. They got a straight key, and they got this. Is it still 20 meter? Yeah, 20 meter on back order.
Yeah.
But
And it's 20. Yeah, because I mean, think about it. They got the Pebble and they have that.
Yeah.
It all goes together.
and they it does what it's advertised. It's just a just okay mini.
Yeah. But I mean, you should see Thomas K4 WSL. He uses the most compromised stuff.
Yeah.
And he can just go out there and like run 10 contacts on a POTA, no problem. With CW.
Yeah, it looks like Mike did a video on it as well. So check
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah.
It looks like it's 6 inches in total length,
Mhm.
7 with the whip. Put the whip in there, and you got yourself an antenna.
Yeah, it's
It's good.
really small, and it goes into nice. You can get a little nice case for it. Really
It's
easy
just
to pack.
okay.
Yep.
It's just
So check it out. I just like kits.
I
You know,
do too.
I will at some point as I get better in CW make a CW QSO with Mike and Becky with this kit someday. My goal
So
now.
Paul and I had made a QSO, but that was also us on the phone talking to each other at the same time,
Yeah.
getting through it.
Mhm.
But
Well,
I'm off HF for the time being. So.
my last CW contact was with the Dit Storm Cipher.
The what?
Dit Storm Cipher. You guys should watch.
Oh,
look
the
at
cipher. Yeah.
Yeah. You type it in. Josh showed you
Yep.
or did it on his channel too. But yeah,
I heard
I've actually made a POTA contact with it. Worked a POTA station with it.
Yeah. I think it was you that told me about it. So since then, I've been interested in it as well. But
They're fun to play with. Again, it's not a way to learn CW, but what it does do for me is it gets me on the air listening. And then
right.
like when I'll watch it and then all of a sudden I'm like really
Brooks.
trying to decode it myself. So
it's 73 Brooks, and thanks again for your support. All right. So quick reminder, thanks to all those who support. I think Lee just donated $3. That might have been in the monthly Patreon. Appreciate that. If you're a piglet for 12 months, you get a free shirt. 6 months as a razorback or as a hog, you get it in 6 months. And you get a free shirt as a razorback in 3 months. Those are just some of the perks. Got a couple of emojis you can use as well. But that's it for me, guys. You guys have anything?
go watch my videos on the Mercury Light. You'll be really impressed with it.
All right.
Oh, nice.
At Michael doesn't have his anymore. Michael's is getting out in life.
Mm-hmm.
Don's is Don N5SKT. Sean's is below his name with a dot between the WTF.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Don, what do you got? Anything going on?
Mine's my logo.
Working on videos from the past 2 Hamfest I've went to. So those
Okay.
are coming out. I got the DFW Ham Expo went out Friday.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Nope. Coming in will be more interviews from that. Plus, there's some stuff from the Green Country Hamfest that haven't got put out yet. Those will come up. And of course, you'll see me possibly live on Field Day. Not sure yet, but definitely a video on Field Day.
Oh, yeah. And Michael, you're roaming field day?
I may be roaming. I'm still trying to figure out what my plan is this year because I do want to go to Richardson's because I've
Oh
never
yeah,
been to
air
Richardson's.
conditioning.
Yeah, well, I've never been to Richardson's,
Mhm.
but some years I just stay with one, some I just do a couple. So
Mhm.
we'll see how this works out. May bring Sarah along with me too because she's kind of got a little bit of an interest in ham radio. We
Mhm.
video I put out earlier tonight was us going to HRO to get her the tech book.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're starting the new question pool July 1st, and the books are not out yet.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, I got to get Sandra a book, and she's gonna start. She's gonna start on ham radio prep.
Yeah.
I-
No.
I-
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah,
And ham radio prep, the thing about them is you start watching those videos, and they told my sister that they will update them, and you get
Mhm.
the updates for free. So
Right.
it doesn't
Nice.
matter when you get it.
Yeah. Get it now and start studying and see what changes. I
Yep.
don't think
Yeah.
a whole lot changed.
but there's a lot of stuff we did off video talking about the what we use ham radio for, and a little bit
Mhm.
about my experiences on the practical application of it. And we talked to Bentley for a while on Wires X. And that was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Did you let her go and twist the knobs and push the buttons on the radios that they have back there?
I think she was afraid to touch any of them.
Oh.
They're so shiny and
Well,
pretty.
those
right?
are the ones to touch.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she says it's like drinking. It's like too much at once. I'm like, yeah, we call it drinking from a fire hose.
Mhm.
You know,
Yes.
it's a little harder, but I mean, I love Gordon West's books. For
Mhm.
me, that one worked well for when I studied.
Mhm.
I mean, I got the extra class, and I did my study method, which a highlighter on every correct answer.
Mhm.
And I aced the test 2 weeks later after getting the book at the Cowtown Hamfest. So
And I had to study for I actually worked with a guy in Arlington so I could pass my 20 word a minute code element.
right.
So
Back in the day, and
yeah,
now
back
I've,
in the
I've done
day.
20 words before in the past, but
yeah.
not having the HF, I'm going to probably
Well,
slack off on that a little bit, but I'll get back into it.
and I've said it before, and I still believe it, that when I was doing the way I did it with the 5 tests, it was easier because you advanced had all the hard stuff, and once you passed advanced, extra was, it was easy because the only thing that was hard about extra was passing 20 words a minute.
Yeah.
So the test
Douglas,
itself was not bad.
they're out, but they had to restock them. They had to build the thing. So to sign
Mhm.
up on the list on the link that Paul provided a little bit earlier, let me see, Pebble. PebbleHF.com. So
Yeah,
there you
and
go.
I'm not sure what you mean by Plano HRO because they're not ever going to be at Plano HRO.
No.
No. Just
Yeah.
go to
that's
that
not
link. Go to that link. You get all the information you want. You can sign up. They are $50.
Mhm.
That's not bad.
No, they're not. And
And
you get the fun of building them too. So
Yeah.
But and Barb is the one who designed them. Barb is in my video. It was the media day, and then it was at the QRP deal, what was called Vendor Night.
Mhm.
And
I got his kit as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll put his kit together eventually too. I still haven't gone through on a stream or video of all the stuff I got. So
And your next kit's going to be a QMX, right, Paul?
no.
That's only 1 or 2 toroids. Come on.
The watcher thing stayed 0. Oh, really? The Facebook? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that Facebook viewer thing is working. I probably should just take it off and just leave YouTube. I'm not sure. I ended up getting rid of Provo. It wasn't working, and so I don't know. So watch. I talked with James at Ham Radio Prep on I don't want to cross any lines, because that's something you pay for, and I don't want. Just asking about how I can kind of chronicle her learning from Ham Radio Prep to show people that English isn't their first language, that Ham Radio Prep is a good thing for them. So we got to try to find, we're going to find a way to maybe show a screen here and there, but we're not going to go through and show the entire training. But I don't want to just chronicle my YL's progress and getting her tech license. So look for that and other videos down the pipe. Yep, 73 Hollywood. So I'm going to get at her too. Everyone, 73s. Have a good week, and we'll QSO you on field day.
Yes.
Go have fun on field day, guys.
All right. Take care, y'all.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Roger. I'll see if he's done talking now. He's done.